Greetings. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm so happy you decided to show up for you. I'm so happy that you decided to heal you. I am Simone, the Shepherdess, and I was taught that when you get, you give. When you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. On Saturdays, we chant. But before we begin, I'm going to bring us in by cleansing the energy with my sound bowl. I'm going to do 4 taps or sounds. The 4 taps represent me cleansing the energy of water, fire, air, and earth. Greetings. Shay. So, as I was saying, on Saturdays we chant. And the chant that is associated with the solar plexus chakra is Ram. RAM. We hold on the A. And the purpose of chanting is the vibration or the frequency of the chant when you are, well, it's actually a mantra that we are chanting. When we are chanting it vibrates at the frequency that is needed to balance or align your chakras for that particular chakra. We also hold the mudra while we are chanting that is associated with the chakra. And the mudra for the solar plexus is your hands are clasped together and your thumbs, I'm pretty sure it's left thumb or right thumb, and you hold it where your solar plexus chakra is located, and it is about 2 to 3 inches above your navel. Greetings. Would you like some water? I'm meditating. Before we begin, let's take 4 deep breaths, and then we're going to go straight into chanting. The way that I chant is I typically take inhale and I chant as I exhale, and that's how long I practice the chants, or hold it rather. Ashe. Because it's cold in front of the window. Today I'm going to be doing my chanting with some tiger's eye and some frankincense.
Mama, why do that?
So I do it.
That. I have some. I have them.
Y'all about to meditate with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let me play my game. What about meditating?
Because we in here meditating, that's right.
Mom, this is good.
I know, that's that frankincense.
Yum, yum. Yum, yum. I just had to go up.
And my bad, y'all. I'm just everywhere. We do the increments, guys. I'm chanting. Can you go back downstairs with it? I'll be down when I'm finished. We're about to do 300 chants. The increments are determined by the chakra that we are currently working on, and this one just happens to be the 3rd chakra, so I do things in increments of 3. So let's do 300 chants.
Mommy, I want my backpack.
Go downstairs and get it. Carl, let me see your Taylor right quick.
Zeke hugs Snout. Hey, you're still smelly. Oh, that's awful. What did I do wrong? Let me check my skin one more time.
Ashe, ashe. So the journal prompt for today is, guys, shh. Describe yourself as if you are introducing yourself to a total stranger. List all the positive attributes that make up the essence of you. And I want you to do it like in third person. So doing it as if you are somebody introducing you to somebody else, but you're doing it in third person. And ensure that you're only focusing on the positive attributes. Lots of times we are instantly able to point out the negativities within ourselves, and we have to ponder and really think about something positive to say about ourselves. Start making that a daily habit. Affirming yourself, being positive about yourself, being body positive about yourself. Are these positive attributes internal or external attributes? Are these positive attributes internal or external? Do you is one of your positive attributes going to be something about your principles, your characteristics, your morals, your dependability? Tangible. She's a great gift giver. She is a great listener. What are positive attributes that make up the essence of you? Describe yourself as if you were introducing yourself to a total stranger. So y'all know I'm still learning my cards. Let's pull some cards for today. I've been in the vibration of love, y'all. So we're about to get a love message today. This first deck I'm pulling from is a new oracle deck that I got. Well, from those oracle decks that I got off of Temu. And this is called crazy, sexy, cool, or something type of oracle deck. Words to yourself.
Mama.
I'm not sure. Hey, Kyra, leave that alone. Spirits. I'm near. I'm not sure. I'm clear. I'm ready to hear. What's the message the flock needs to know? Tell me. Tell me so. Tell me what you need to know. Tell me so. Did y'all eat all y'all food? The food that I'm fixed for y'all. Why not? You said you was hungry.
Yeah, we hungry. Just don't eat that.
Eat all of your blueberries and blackberries because they make you big and strong.
Yeah.
What kind of treat?
Maybe candy.
We don't have no candy.
Buy some.
We don't eat candy. Candy, ugh.
Candy make it sweet.
Yeah, candy make you sick and weak. And you want to be big and strong and healthy. Right? Right. So eat all your blueberries and blackberries. Spirit, can I have one card, please? I don't know if I want to take these. These two popped out, so let's see. Be a natural beauty. It says, your entire body is precious, so choose personal care products that reflect your consciousness and commitment to self-love. Say no to toxins and yes to the healthiest ingredients possible. You deserve to look and feel great, and you are worth the effort. Be a natural beauty. I love this because I am trying to be more intentional about my self-care products. Like when I found out about toothpaste, I think I spoke on this before. But when I found out about toothpaste and how on the back of it is like, if swallowed, you need to contact poison control. If swallowed, you need to contact poison control. It's like, what? How are you brushing your teeth and you not some type of way swallowing? And in your mouth, you automatically absorb stuff. On your skin, you automatically absorb stuff. So if you are putting some type of toxicity anywhere within your energy realm on your physical body, you are consuming it. It is getting in your bloodstream some type of way. So I started stop using the type of toothpaste that I was using. Went a little natural. First I was using just doing baking soda, coconut oil type of shit. And then I found this brand that I'm fucking with a little bit. So now I have to specially order it in. I want to get to the point where I'm literally making all of my skincare products at home from scratch. Literally everything. I don't even want to have to go to the grocery store because I want to grow all my fruits and vegetables in my backyard. Literally living in my own little empire. Don't have to depend on society for nothing. That's the ultimate goal. But yes, your entire body is precious, so choose your personal care products. Become more intentional about what we are consuming, what we're putting in our hair. And that's why it's because I love the red, y'all. Me bleaching my hair, dyeing it red, popping. I just love that red. I had it for a whole year, but I'm you can't be fake intentional, halfway in. You can't be 1 foot into intentionality and the other foot not. So it's kind of finding that balance, and it's ultimately me bleaching my hair isn't healthy for me. So me just going a different route. So letting it grow out, and it's baby steps. It's baby steps because we're not supposed to be using that fucking synthetic hair either. But I love to get my hair braided and protect the styles. So finding that balance, what we're eating when we are consuming our fruits and vegetables. Y'all, I am highly suggesting that the only thing you eat is organic fruits and vegetables. And I'm really iffy on that because ultimately, like I just said, the goal is us growing our own shit or doing some type of co-op where the community is growing stuff and everybody growing something in particular and then switch it up annually, something. But Yeah, because y'all know organic products, they can stop putting fertilizers on them at a certain point before harvest. So let's hypothetically say, as long as you stop using pesticides and certain fertilizers 90 days before harvest season, then it's considered organic. And I'm not sure if it's exactly 90 days, but you get my drift. And that is concerning because it's like, well, damn, it's grown with this shit since it was a seed. So just because you stop these 90 days, now it's organic. So us really being more intentional and in control of what the fuck we are consuming, who's touching it, who's cutting it, growing it, shipping it, pulling it. That's how contagious energy is, and we have to really grasp the concept of that. But yeah, y'all, organic only. Stop fucking with this seedless shit. If we're eating seedless things, it is making us seedless. That's why we having all these issues with our reproductive systems, with hormones. Like, they giving our food, because we eating these animals, they giving them hormones. They put in hormones while they growing shit. Then we eating fake shit. Then, yeah, I just get on a rant. But yeah, be more intentional about what you are consuming. Be more intentional about what you are consuming. And remember, we consume with all of our senses. So if it is touching you, it is in you. The next one is, and look, I don't know if I showed the card, but it's the new card. Look at it. Be a natural beauty. God gave us this earth, and this earth is here to heal us. Y'all, literally. And I want you to also just sometimes think about and reflect on how, in order for something to be what it is today, it had to start from somewhere. So even a lot of these medicines that we are consuming, yes, even a lot of these medicines that we are consuming started in some type of, with some type of natural substance. So for instance, aspirin is a natural substance, or the key element, the key ingredient in aspirin is some type of bark from, I can't really think of the tree right now, but that's how aspirin developed. So way back in the day, before these pharmaceutical companies came around, if they needed something to our ancestors to do with aspirin or pain or a blood thinner, because we know that's what aspirin is for as well, then they would utilize the bark from their tree. But yeah, y'all, just think about it. The next time you consume something, like, what was this before it was this? How can I get back to its most natural fucking root? Offer your love. Oh, and that's crazy because I just said I want to do a love, something about love, because love has been on my heart, and for this to come out. Is there someone in your life who could benefit from loving kindness? The gesture doesn't have to be big. Send an email, pick up the phone, pop by for a visit, or order a bouquet of posies. Let this person know that you're thinking of him or her. When we offer our love generously, that caring energy comes back to us tenfold, while also lifting us up in the process. Reach out and offer your love today. It's free. It's free. If somebody has been heavy on your heart, on your mind, even if you don't feel like actually talking to them, popping up on them, like I said, send an email, send a text message. If you used to just send them on social media, because a lot of us are like social media acquaintances now, like that's the only way you communicate with folks. DM them. Just let them know that you was on my heart. I love you. Sending you light, love, and health, peace. Offer your love. Offer your love, and it is going to come back to you. But when you offer it, don't do it with the selfish intention of, oh, I'm only doing this because I want this to come my way for doing this. No. Do it because you genuinely want to do it. Not because you are seeking anything in return. Yes, the scales will be balanced and you will get something in return, but Don't do it because of that. Next, I'm going to pull from one of my chakra decks. And it's so crazy because they split title the same thing, just a different way. Spirits. I'm near. I'm clear. I'm ready to hear this message. The flock needs to know. Tell me. Tell me so. Tell me what we need to know. 3 cards popped out. Let's see. We got Warrior 1 Empowerment. And this is from our solar plexus chakra. Call on your inner strength and stamina as you establish your place in the world. Love it. It's so aligned. The solar plexus chakra is correlated with our power, our authenticity. How do we show up as our most authentic self? How do you go after what you want? How do you assert yourself when it's time for you to assert yourself? I guess I'll read what all these mean in the book. Then we got 35. It could be sin number 35. It could be 35. Raven Goddess Magic. Fly into the darkness to reveal the light within you. This is that shadow work, that root work. In order for you to become your highest self, you got to dig deep, go within, let them shadows out, heal them, align yourself with healing, versus running away from them shadows, closing them up in a closet for them to suffocate your ass down the line. Reflection, hero pose. We gotta do some yoga. We gotta do some yoga. Embark on the journey to invite acceleration of your soul's path here on earth. We just talked about this. Ask and you shall receive. A lot of us ain't receiving shit because we ain't asking for it. We telling the universe what we don't want, but we're not being intentional about telling the universe what we do want. Being specific about it. Aligning with it. Visualizing it. Feeling it. Vibrating in it. Let's see what these cards say. Warrior 1, Empowerment. Call on your inner strength and stamina as you establish your place in the world. The Earth Warriors are many. Traveling back into the stories of yoga, we can revisit the tales of battle, which usually represent good over evil. These battles required the warriors to have faith in themselves, as well as a certain amount of stamina and steadfast determination. We simply could not imagine a successful warrior who walked away after a brief effort or when things felt difficult. The great heroes might have struggled, but they never gave up when fighting for what they believed in and what they knew was right. It is through this process that we can see for ourselves the energy and resolve that is accessible in the solar plexus chakra. The part of the self we call ego resides here along with the qualities of stamina, action, and inner strength. When we know who we are and we know how we serve, I like that if they would have said, and we know who we serve, it is with great ease that we can divine our place in the world. When we know who we are and we know how we serve, it is with great ease that we can define our place in the world. Facts. When you know who you are, when you know whose you are, you know how you're moving. So nothing outside of you is going to deter you or affect you. You become so resilient in this world of chaos. A lot of times I told y'all, a lot of us be the walking dead. Our thoughts don't be our own. What we consuming don't help in any kind of way. We are mineral deficient. Like, so you really out here walking on E, the walking dead. You have nothing to be your most vibrant, highest self. When you eating correctly, when you're moving your body, exercising, stretching, going out in nature, connecting with nature, charging up, grounding yourself, connecting yourself on the physical side, then the spiritual side, doing that inner work, the chanting, the journaling, the root work, the meditating, the visualizing, the affirming to silence that ego, that voice in your head that isn't adding value. The voice that belongs to everyone else outside of you. Message. Your inner warrior is being called to emerge at once. You may not be going into battle, but your qualities of strength, stamina, and resolve are now necessary in your life. If you have become complacent and allowed yourself to drift off course, you're now being called to return. You may have been handing off decisions and tough tasks to others. Take the reins once again and begin to re-engage yourself in your mind, knowing that you have all the internal focus and divine will to handle anything that comes your way. Sometimes we forget just how powerful and adaptable we are. Like the warrior one, reach up to the sun and pull in the light that is needed for each and every one of the circumstances emerging in your life. You will be ready for battle if need be, and your strength will be assured. Choose your battles wisely. As a divine being, you are always encouraged to use your gifts to find peaceful resolutions. Affirm, I am a compassionate warrior of life, of light. What's up with me? Sometimes we forget just how powerful and adaptable we are. No, those are fucking facts. I was reflecting on that the other day. I don't think it was either last night or y'all days just be. Time is an illusion. But how 2 years ago when I embarked on this journey basically by myself with 2 under 2, at that time I was like, I was so afraid. Like I was petrified. Like how the fuck am I going to do this by myself? How am I going to do this by myself? Mind you, I had never been outside of the house with these 2 kids by myself. I only had 1 stroller. It was just a lot. Just a lot. Like, but I remember going to the zoo by myself because I would do things like, okay, what can I do to overcome? So we went to the Atlanta Zoo. And again, I only had 1 stroller and Quincy was walking, or I had to like hold him on my hip. And I conquered my fear. Like Quincy got away from me once, y'all, and I had to like chase my baby, like grab him, but it all worked out. Like, but I would just do little things to conquer my fear. And I was reflecting on that recently in regards to like, baby, look how far we've come. Like now I'm a pro at this shit. This is how this need to be done. This is how I want this done. Okay, we're going out. I know how to maneuver. Grocery shopping by them. Like, y'all, it was so bad that my car, like something was wrong with it. Like the oil, well, like it didn't need an oil change, but the oil would be low, so I had to fill the oil up frequently. So like I'll be at the farmer's market or the light will pop on. So it's like, damn, I gotta let me do the oil, or we would be in the midst of something. I gotta stop and go get oil and do oil. Just in the midst of that, like y'all would be so angry because I felt like ego would be like, oh my God, I can't believe this man left us. Fuck him. Like I would just be so angry and resentful over it because of me being in the midst of something. But like looking at where I am now and how I got through it, it's like, oh, thank God. Thank God, Simone, you were able to adapt. Simone, you were able to go with the flow. And now I'm finna bless you for sure. Fucking facts. I claim that. Okay. Raven Goddess. Y'all, give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. Everything gonna be alright. If you can really believe that and affirm it, make it a chant when anything seems like it's going left or not going right, All things are working for my good, all days and always. And let that little phrase right there keep you in the present moment. Raven goddess magic, fly into the darkness to reveal the light within you. In the seat of the nighttime sky emerges the beautiful and enchanting raven goddess messenger. She is the embodiment of inner light as it appears in the darkness. Her companion is the raven, the mystical blackbird that represents the practice and quality of magic, the dark of night and natural mysteries. Within her being are two fish representing the yin and yang of emotion, moon cycles, and inner knowledge. Ultimately, she channels the lunar energies in the light of the moon, which is highly intuitive and magical within itself. Her beauty and light are undeniable, and above the crown of her head blooms a night lotus blossom with the most delicate fragrance. As a messenger of mystery and magic, she is a powerful agent for awakening the inner magician and alchemist. The darkness that is called forth into the light is a shape-shifting of our consciousness. Immediately, she is a powerful agent stuck out to me. It's time to stand in your power. The power is within you. It is not outside of you. It is within you. But you gotta seek it. You gotta dive deep, y'all. The Simone I am today is not the Simone I was yesterday. 10 yesterdays ago. 15 yesterdays ago. So the goal is to always to be seeking growth. Some type of aspect. It's always something you could be working on within yourself. None of us are 100% perfect. As a messenger of mystery and magic, she is a powerful agent for awakening the inner magician and alchemist. The darkness that is called forth into the light is a shape-shifting of our consciousness. What I'm getting from that is those traumas that we have hidden and buried, those are our gems that's going to help us flourish and vibrate high. Doing that inner work is going to help us pull us out of that darkness, and we're going to be able to use those sticks and stones to help us build our mansion. To help us pull ourselves, climb ourselves out of that darkness. Overcoming, healing. But you gotta go into the dark in order to come into the light. Message. Raven Goddess brings you a powerful message of change through consciousness. The blackness of Raven symbolizes everything unseen and unknown. The mystery and the ever-changing ebb and flow of conscious awareness. You're being invited to explore your own ability to shift, seek, and reclaim the magic within the self. If forgotten and left to linger in the dark, we can lose our connection and ability to become the magician in our life. It is time to look into the dark spaces, the shadows of our conscious awareness, for the gems hidden there. Become the raven and fly into the void. Welcome the ability to shapeshift between the conscious and subconscious, whether that is your intuitive sensing, dream time, or meditations. See the light that exists in the darkness and bring it to the here and now. Ask the energy of this raven to show you how and follow her without delay. Affirm, I embrace the darkness and the light that reside within me. A yin and yang, loving you, all of you, and showing up authentically as you. A lot of us are hiding ourselves from ourselves. What does that mean? If you can't sit at home by yourself in the quiet, I ain't gonna even say looking in the mirror, but in the quiet, because the voices in your head not allowing you to do that, I gotta be around somebody. I gotta be doing something. I gotta be moving. I gotta be here. I gotta be there. That's a problem. What are you hiding from? What are you running from? Why can't you sit with you? And then we got reflection, hero pose. Embark on a journey to invite acceleration of your soul's path here on earth. Seated in the gesture of the hero with knees bent and hips on heels, we are invited to acknowledge that we have been on the hero's journey. This posture in yoga practice is one of stillness and reflection. When we are experiencing the journey, it is important to pause, sense, see, and become aware of where we have come from and where we are going. This is connected to our unique ability as humans for visioning and insight. The third eye is a space of higher sensing, intuition, and reflective. You are progress and process. If you've just begun the quest or if you have entered the belly of the whale, give yourself the space to see the journey more clearly and with the. This reflection is informed by your psychic consciousness and the power of your mind. All journeys are undertaken for a reason. All journeys are undertaken for a reason. It is not about the journey, but how you're journeying. We were all sitting down here with some type of soul contract saying, whether we want to believe it or not, hey, I'm going to need you to experience A, B, C, D, E, F, and G for you to grow, for you to enter that next realm, whether it be in this lifetime or the next lifetime. But I need you to gain these lessons. I need the consciousness as a whole to experience this exactly the way that I have it written out in order for you to ascend. What ends up happening is when we come into this realm, in my opinion, and I think I spoke on this recently, but the people, and even that is a part of the journey, beating our spirit out of us, and not even beating us physically. Some of us, yes, but some of us mentally, emotionally, tangibly and intangibly beating the spirit out of us, that high vibrational consciousness, and then we have to find our way back to it. If we can find our way back to it. Or do we continue to get lost in the sauce? Drugs, addictions, work, debt, whatever it may be, and then we become a walking dead. And yet, if the Most High gives you another chance and wakes you up tomorrow, you have a chance to continue on finding the correct path to your best you. To your best you. Message. You are a soul who is awakening to a greater quest. The time is now to see yourself embarking on or immersing yourself in a noble path. This is the true path of awakening, where we hear the call, take the challenge, face the demons, discard the idea of who we think we are, and come to the finish as our authentic selves. It is a path that all seekers are invited on, and it helps us to evolve more quickly. By choosing this card of reflection, you are asked to see where you are in this process. If you have been fearful of taking the first step, this card encourages you to do so now. If you have been fighting the demons, you are assured that you are being supported in this endeavor. The journey calls for taking time for reflection as a way to process the experience. Try to do so without judgment. In each stage of this process, you will be given clues to your greater abilities, talents, and strengths. The hero lives in our archetype consciousness, which emanates from the third eye chakra. Follow your unique quest and watch all of the doors open for you. Affirm, I take the challenge. Embark on the quest and journey forward. You are accepting the journey that has been bestowed upon you. And you are being accountable for the way that you travel your journey. From your emotions, your reactions, your relationships, your mindsets, your accomplishments. Y'all, this is so crazy. So first of all, two things. So I just picked up the deck and just popped it out. The Lovers came out. And I told you I wanted to do like something about love being heavy on me. Then I flipped over my love oracle deck and look at what's at the bottom of the deck. That's so crazy. I lost my train of thoughts.
lost my train of thought. Okay, let me pull tarot. Spirits. I am near. I am clear. I'm ready to hear. What's the message the flock needs to know? Tell me. Tell me so. Tell me what I need to know. Keep getting these ones. Oh, one more card. And it's two more. Just card. Spirits. Ready to hear. What's the message the fuck needs to know? Tell me so. Tell me what is it needs to know. We got surrender. Then we got love at the bottom of the deck again. What's at the bottom? Cups. That's that love offering. Now one more card. One more card. So from tarot, we got the Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Hermit card, and the Justice card. The Hermit card is aligned with this reading because we just got how we needed to do the reflection hero pose, embark on a journey to invite acceleration of your soul's path here, and that's going within that meditation, that I told y'all, that visualization, doing that inner work. And the only way you're gonna realistically be able to do that inner work is if you separate yourself from everybody else. Then we got a Justice card down here. I know we still in the energy of the full moon that was in Libra on the, I think it was the 6th. And Libra is the scales of justice. So we are in the season and the energy of the scales balancing out. Justice being brought upon whomever. The love oracle, I got nurture and surrender. Let's see what these cards mean. I'm going to read the love oracle first. Surrender. To give into emotions that can overwhelm, to embrace those emotions and feel a sensation of release. A being is in an open position, knees apart, chest back, and open to the skies, arms wide open, and palms up, ready to release and surrender. The lightning indicates a celestial awakening, a powerful release, or powerful things to come once one has surrendered. Trying to hold on to it all doesn't benefit you or anyone who genuinely cares about you. Not allowing yourself to experience and embrace the full spectrum of human emotions doesn't keep you stable. It keeps you stagnant and small. And so, let go and let God. Step into the full essence of your being by surrendering all that you are and all that you desire to be to the higher power that is able to do immeasurably more than you can ask or imagine. Affirm, I release any resistance I'm holding on to in my life and surrender to my higher power. It is time to show up as your authentic self. If this message does not resonate, let me know. Let me know. I want to know if it don't resonate. Because this is a word. This is a word. And then they still regarding the what's the card we had? The magic card. Fly into the darkness to reveal the light within you. It keeps affirming and telling us, y'all, it's time to go within. Do that root work, that deep, dark closet work. And some of this shit gonna be work that needed to be done thousands of generations ago. And it just so happened that you are the one that has been blessed with the opportunity to change the trajectory of your lineage. You are so close to your higher self. Continue doing the work. Continue doing the work. Nurture. To encourage the care and attention of a relationship, to continue to foster healthy connections, to cultivate a place of security and love. A celestial being hovers above the ground as they are familiar with occupying higher planes of existence. Between their hands, they hold a plant with strong roots and thriving leaves that they brought to life with their own divine energy and power. We've been getting power a lot. Power been showing up in almost every deck. Power. It is time to step in your power. Self-sufficiency as it relates to the human experience is a myth. The quality of one's existence in the world relies on the quality of the connections and relationships created and nurtured with fellow human beings. Additionally, in order for any human to grow, expand their consciousness, and ultimately thrive, they must first feel rooted, secure, and loved in their own surroundings. Are you currently in a place that's nurturing your overall well-being? What actions can you take to foster a safe environment for those you care about to grow and thrive alongside you? Affirm, I nurture all aspects of my being so I'm able to grow and thrive. I just told y'all we got the Hermit card out here. And it is time to separate yourself so you become your higher self. So you can grow and thrive. It's time for you to cut some people off. It is time for you to cut some people off. It is trading season. Who is not about to make the team, baby? Okay, let's see. The Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, chaotic energy, going off half-cocked, not taking the time to fully prepare, rushing into battle. This can also represent a confident movement towards your goals. Go after your dream with enthusiasm. See yourself as a mover and a shaker. This card can represent a man with these qualities. Sexy, phallic energy, some spicy adventures may be coming your way. Affirm, I move in the direction of my goals with passion. The solar plexus is also attributed to you having something to live for. Are you passionate about healing yourself? Are you passionate about growing? Are you passionate about achieving? Are you passionate about healing your lineage, generations to come? Confident movement towards your goals. Towards your goals. What a lot of people fail to realize is a lot of the work is not tangible. And I have grasped that and I have accepted it. Like, I don't feel like I got to be out here working hard in order for me to get something. I'm starting to utilize, again, my physical, my spiritual and energetic realm. Because I told you, you got to align with it there before it's going to manifest here. So me doing the meditations and the visualizations and getting up every day, seeing, living, feeling how I expect my life to be in the upcoming month.